back on the red carpet in Los Angeles and Hollywood. J.K. Simmons, what an incredible performance. How are you?
Thank you.
Good to see you. Is this your lovely wife?
It's my wife, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Nice.
Who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
Zach Posen.
Oh, very beautiful. I loved your performance.
Thank you.
You know you were a jerk in this movie.
Some people thought that. I didn't quite get it.
You know, yeah. Was this a tough performance? This is not. You're a nice guy. I've heard about working with you. You're like the nicest guy in the world. Was it tough to play such a taskmaster?
You know what? It's not tough to play a character who's brilliantly written and very clear on the page. So it was really easy.
Yeah. The movie goes fast and it's intense. I kept watching it. I watched it twice. Once in the theater, once at home, and my heart kept pounding. Like you can't sleep after it.
I love that. People say they walk out of the theater exhilarated and/or beat up, and sort of debating, what the movie was saying to them.
Do you have a musical background?
I do, yeah.
You do? You studied music in college, right? You're in everything. You're every man. You're in this. You're in the insurance commercials. You're in. I loved you in The Closer. You're the yellow M&M.
Indeed.
What can't you do?
I haven't really played a chick yet, but I'm open.
If it could happen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, J.K. Simmons. Thank you. It's good to see both of you. We're seeing a lot of folks are still. Wow, look at that gorgeous. I don't know who that is. I just saw like one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen on the red carpet over there. Is that Rita Ora? Is that who it is? Rita Ora. Oh, there's. She looks fantastic.
Oh,
yeah. So, what do you guys think of what she's wearing, Michaela?
Joanna?
Well, she was at the Tom Ford show on Friday, which was really the big kickoff party for this weekend. I thought she looked amazing. We had her on our cover, the Cosmo cover in December. She's so much fun. She has great
You're going to see a few wardrobe changes from her tonight because she's performing tonight, one of the best song nominees. Anna Wintour has arrived. So, it's interesting. I was talking to you about Whiplash in the break while he was talking to J.K. Simmons. I'm so excited for people to see this movie. A lot of people, it's the lowest grossing film ever to be nominated for an Academy Award. Not a lot of people got a chance to see it.
Interesting, and almost no female role. There's one tiny bit for the girlfriend, but I watched this movie thinking this is ridiculous. No one would get away with being a teacher like this nowadays. And then I remembered that actually my own son had a music teacher who was fired for hitting children. And John Legend told me, I'm just dropping his name
Drop a name.
that actually he thought it was terribly realistic. And lots of music, well, not lots, but many music teachers do behave like this to try and coax out genius from their students.
The plot of the movie, but I think the way they incorporated music into this film, I'm a big fan of jazz. The way they incorporated jazz into that film was phenomenal. Miles Teller, a great
Well, Miles
performance by
Teller
him.
is terrific and had such wonderful energy on screen.
So you can see them down underneath the tented red carpet using sticks to sort of get the pooled water off the top of the tent to prevent it from falling on the heads of the stars that are walking the red carpet. Here up on the bridge, we have our own magic happening. This is how we are at CNN. We don't even need someone to hold our umbrella. It just sort of hovers
magic. This deserves
above
its
us.
own nomination.
It's okay. So you see the stand that's holding it up, but it was a little bit of
I
magic.
may just actually fly away like Mary Poppins because that's what all British people
Speaking
do.
of British
we
people,
can
you
do
must
that.
be very proud.
Very
Eddie
proud.
Redmayne, we saw him.
Eddie
just
Redmayne, Felicity Jones.
A great year for British actors at the
Very good,
Oscars.
yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch. In fact, there's huge.
You mean my Sherlock?
I know, I do mean your Sherlock. I know you're a cumber bitch, as they say, and
Word
I'm
is.
a red maniac.
You're a red maniac.
Red maniac, yes. I am, actually.
I had no idea. I'm learning so many things about you. All right, so give us an idea so far of the trends that we've seen for women.
Well, we've definitely seen metallics.
We've seen
quite
white.
a lot of asymmetry as well across. I mean,
Texture.
Patricia Arquette wearing the yes, that looks
Kate
Blanchett looking terrific.
What a statement necklace she
We're seeing
has
a lot
on.
of blue, and we're seeing a lot of skin, but not that much cleavage.
Can I tell you what else is
We're
really
seeing
funny?
a lot of back.
We're seeing a lot of cell phone cameras. I imagine this is going to be the most,
the most
Instagram,
selfied,
most
yes.
selfied event
selfied
of the
moment.
year. When we walked down the red carpet in advance of the show, when there was just the media types hanging out, there were so many people taking selfies that you had to kind of dodge around them when you were walking. Look at Rita Ora.
She looks terrific.
Oh,
She
Dawn's
looks
going to talk to her. Dawn,
Good.
tell her she looks fabulous.
You look fantastic. I turned around and I said, I don't know who that is over there. I can't see that far, but it's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you. Wow,
Look,
that's amazing. There's a lot of beautiful women here tonight, so that's a great compliment.
Who are you wearing?
Marquesa.
Marquesa.
Yes, I am.
And you're performing Grateful tonight?
Yes, I am. I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to supporting Diane Warren and just women in the music industry and in movies, just kind of being together.
Are you grateful or nervous?
I'm together, great nervous.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. God, she is gorgeous.
She looks so good. So good.
Can you see the train there?
Crazy. Don't step on it.
A marvelous fishtail. That's a beautiful fishtail by Marquesa.
And very simple, but ornate at the same time.
Right, and also
Kerry
beautiful
Washington.
colour, that lovely grey slate blue.
Did you say Kerry Washington? Scandalosity.
Kerry.
Kerry is in Mew Mew, I hear.
Hi.
Kerry's here.
Look at there
Kerry,
she
you look
is.
fantastic.
Oh, thank you very
How are
much.
you?
I'm great. I'm excited to be
It's
here.
good to see you. Did you get
Likewise.
sleep? Because we were out a little bit late last
A
night.
little bit of sleep, just a little bit.
Yeah. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Miu Miu.
You're wearing who?
Miu Miu.
Miu Miu.
Yes.
Yeah. So are you excited? What and you're going to present tonight?
I am presenting.
Which category?
I'm presenting shorts with Jason Bateman.
Yeah. You know, it's been a crazy couple of years for you.
It has been.
SNL.
Yeah.
Scandal.
Uh-huh.
You're everything. You're everywhere. Every time you're on television, you're trending. I'm sure you're trending now. What does that feel like?
I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration. It's been a good ride. I just honestly feel blessed to have a job and to be doing work that I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a big year for women when you think about what's going on. When you think about how women were portrayed in the movie Selma. It showed how much importance women had in the movement, and all the women who were nominated, and the women who were behind the scenes and in front of the camera in movies. It's a big year. How do you feel about that?
I love being a woman, so anytime that women get some props, I'm excited about it.
Yeah. You have a pick?
No, it's too much pressure. You know, I have so many friends who are nominated, so I don't like to have picks, but just, I feel like if you get to be here, you're a winner. That's all that matters.
And you're a winner. You look absolutely beautiful. Thank you for
sir.
coming
Great to
over.
see
Thank you.
you.
It's good to see you. I'm done. That's it.
You're smitten.
I could go to heaven right now. I know. She is so gorgeous. And then Rita before. Look at her.
A pinch me moment.
Look at this. Look. I mean, come on.
I
That
know,
is
she's
what you call
beautiful. She's
perfection.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It is. Joanna, do you like being a woman?
I'm very happy to be a woman.
I am
very
too.
happy indeed. And you look as if you are.
Been one for a while. So it's interesting. She's presenting, Kerry Washington is presenting. The diverse presenters is kind of making up for the fact of what this is the year that people are calling what is it, hashtag all white Oscars?
Right. It's unfortunate that they don't have a single nominee that isn't white in the acting categories, and they have to make it up in the present, especially if they want a big American audience.
And there's nary a female in the directors category, or the cinematographers, or I believe editing.
Well, and then you remember that women only have 28% of the dialogue in Hollywood, and you think, really, we have to work for change.
Yeah, we have to work for change. And, you know, there's been a little bit of pushback, and I even saw some on Twitter, people saying, why are you bothering asking people who they're wearing? Explain that very quickly before we go to break.
Well, one of the reasons that stars want to say which designer they are wearing is because they often want a contract with that designer. So you will see this is often where stars will figure out, are they going to get a beauty contract? Are they going to become the face of a fashion brand? We saw that with Lupita last year. She made such an amazing impression on everybody. So actually it's a business decision. It's not just a way to try and belittle women.
Joanna, it's been a delight to have you up here on our soggy bird's eye view. Don Lemon and Joanna will join you for the post show. The stars are heading into the Dolby Theater for Hollywood's biggest night. Don, have a great time.
Oh, thank you very much. We're going to be back after this is over. I'm going to have a great time. I'm probably going to be up all night. Look at that. There's Harvey Weinstein right behind us. I'm so excited to be here. All right, guys, make sure you follow us on Twitter, hashtag CNN Oscars. I'll see you soon after the big show. Good night.